Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Officers Adda 24/7. How are you all? So let's start the session. But before starting the session, welcome to the channel. And if you are new to the session of Indian economy, Indian financial system, 50-day, 50 classes, so I will let you know what actually we are doing in these sessions. So first of all, Monday to Friday, these sessions will be there on the same channel in the morning, 7:30 a.m. Apart from that, Saturday and Sunday, something special is going on in every Saturday, Sunday. What is that? I will be informing you all in the end of the session. But what we are going to do in this particular session, every day we are taking one chapter of your IFS. As you know, 45 units are there. And we have already covered your 23 units. Today we are going to cover 24th unit. And that comes another module C. So every day we are taking a particular chapter on which we are discussing a chapter in form of MCQ plus explanation of that particular, so that you will have the understanding what actually is going to be there in your paper when you are studying, or when you are studying your topic, you will be already knowing about it, what actually this topic talks about. Okay, so let's start the session. But before that, I am your mentor Amanjot Kaur for Indian Economy, Indian Financial System, as well as for PPP, Principles and Practices of Banking. So as I've told you, there are total 45 units in this particular subject, and out of that, 19 units are there in a module A and B that we have completed. We have started module C, and in module C, we have already covered 23rd unit, and today we are going to cover the 24th unit, that is the microfinance. Now, what is microfinance? Microfinance institutions are those institutions which are helping the financial systems to exchange the funds from the persons who have surplus of money and the persons who have deficit. So if you see the module C, it talks about what? It talks about the Indian financial architecture. So first, what we have understood in this particular unit, we have discussed what actually the financial system is. And all the rest units will be defining you the institutions, the mediators which are helping to the financial system to survive, like the banks. Banks are the mediator, which are exchanging funds among the persons who have surplus money and the persons who have deficit. This is bank. Then banking laws, which are helping the banks to define what kind of services and in what condition, in what guidelines they can be allowed to provide these services. Then development financial institution, they are doing the same thing as a mediator. They are transferring fund to a particular sector of the economy to develop them. Microfinance institutions are doing same. NBFCs are doing same. Insurance companies are doing same. The regulators, RBI, SEBI, PF, RDA, Adda, they are also working for the same thing. And in these financial institutions, in these mediator, what have been changed? What are the reforms have been introduced, by which it become more better to provide the financial services or to manage the financial system of the country? That will be defined in unit 28. So you can simply see here, everything is available in this particular unit that helps the financial system to run. And today we are going to discuss the microfinance institution. So before understanding or before moving towards the question, let's first understand what are these. Before that, there are two terms. First is microcredit and the second one is microfinance. If I am talking about microcredit simply means a small loan, because credit means loan, credit means you are taking a funds. So microcredit means providing small loan services to the public. What does microfinance mean? Microfinance means the microcredit plus small savings, small investments, small insurance products, small pension products. It means microfinance will cover everything which is related to money, and microcredit will cover only the case of the loan. Clear? Now, if I talk about the microfinance, it covers your small loan. It means the money you are providing as a loan, but the small amount of money. Then second, small savings schemes will be available. Small savings product will be available. A small insurance product, a small pension products will be available. So microcredit is a part of a microfinance which gives only loan, but the microfinance provide other services which are related. In addition to the microcredit, it provide other services. So this is the microfinance and microcredit. Now, what is microfinance institution? They are the mediators. They are the mediators which are helping us to deliver the financial services, to deliver the financial product, to fulfill the need of the credit, to fulfill the need of the savings and insurance and pension to the last person of the country. So they are helping the banking system, they are helping the other financial system also to perform this activity. Clear? So now let's just start the microfinance institution. First question. So the first question is talking about, in which year did RBI introduce the lead bank scheme? In which particular year RBI introduced the lead bank scheme that we are talking about? Okay, so what is lead bank scheme? Let's first understand what is lead bank scheme. And the options you have is first 47, 69, 70 and 90. These are the options in front of you. Clear? These are the options in front of you. Now, what is lead bank scheme? Lead bank scheme simply, first of all, it was introduced by RBI, and in this scheme, the fund district, the particular district will have one lead bank. Will have one lead bank. One district will have a one lead bank. And this lead bank can be formed to the public sector banks or the private sector. Either public sector bank or private sector bank will be formed as a lead bank in a particular district to promote that particular district. And what they are going to do after becoming a lead bank, first they have to do the branch planning, branch expansion planning. It means where it is required to open the branch of a bank. Okay, the district where there is less number of branches of a bank, because of that the customers are not getting the full services of financial needs or the financial services. So where it is required to open the branch, that will be planned. The second thing, they will plan the credit also. They will do the credit planning also. Like what kind of loan product can be introduced, what kind of credit facility should be in this particular district, that will be done by the bank scheme. Clear? So this is what we are talking about, lead bank scheme. So it is helping the financial inclusion as in the form of having a particular lead bank in the country in each district. Okay, and that district lead bank will be focusing on the branch expansion and credit plan. It was introduced in December, but in which year? In 1969. And the committee that have introduced this, that was the Godgill Committee, or you can call it a Godgill Study Group. Right? You can call it a Godgill Study Group or a Godgill Committee. Both can be answered. The right answer here will be your 1960. The right answer is 1969. And all these are the detail about your lead bank scheme. So the right answer is B. Okay, December 1969. Now, microfinance consists of which of the following? So I have just answered this particular question here already. So let me know which of the following products will be the part of microfinance. So first we have micro savings, micro credit, micro insurance, micro pension, or all of the above. So I have told you microfinance simply means the financial services or money related services you are providing, but you are providing micro services now. So it will be micro savings, it will be micro insurance product, it will be micro pension, it will be micro credit. Micro credit means loan facility you are providing, small loans you are providing, that's a micro credit. All these will be the part of microfinance. All these are the part of microfinance. Okay, so the right answer will be all of the above. Right answer of yours is all of the above. Next. Which of the following types of microfinance institutions are regulated by RBI? So first of all, there are three types of microfinance institution, and out of those three, which will be regulated by RBI? So first of all, if I talk about banking institution or non-banking financial institution, they all are regulated by RBI in the end. So we know financial institutions, we are divided into two parts, that is banking institution and the non-banking financial institution. Banking institution, you all know that will be your all the types of banks in the country. They will be regulated by RBI. But the non-banking financial institution like the NBFCs, the primary dealer, the All India Financial Institution, they are also regulated by RBI. So they have been incorporated under the Companies Act or somehow, but in the end they have to follow RBI. So here the NBFC MFI will be regulated by RBI. Okay, NBFC MFI will be regulated by RBI here. So there are three types. First type is not for profit MFI. Second type is mutual benefit MFI. Third type is your NBFC MFI. So do remember there are three types, and out of these three, only NBFC MFI will be regulated by RBI. The right answer will be C option. Okay. Next question. Next question we have here. The Grameen Bank model was developed in which country? This was a very famous model. The Grameen Bank model was the very famous model of the which country the question is asking. After seeing success of the Grameen Bank model, we have introduced the rural. We have introduced the microcredit facility. Because what have been seen, actually the countries are in front of you: India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. And the right answer is Bangladesh. Now what used to happen in the Bangladesh? The money lenders, the sahukars, they used to exploit the persons who used to take loan from them. They used to charge a high rate of interest from them. And that's a kind of demerit. So that's why the Grameen Bank model was introduced, to safeguard these type of people from the money lenders, sahukar, etc. Okay, so this was the Bangladesh. Next. Which of the following are included in self-help group bank linkage program? So we have a certain options here. Out of that, you have to tell which of the following will be covered under the self-help group bank linkage model. And the options are in front of you. So first of all, what is self-help group? Self-help group is simply a group of 10 to 20 people. It can be all women, it can be women and men combined. Okay. Now maximum people understand by the name of self-help group, they always think so only it's a group of 10 to 20 women. No. Yes, it's true that government promotes more to the women's self-help group, but it's not like there is only women's self-help group in the country. It can be combined, male, female can be there. 10 to 20 people will be there. And the self-help groups was actually formed to promote the savings habit among the people. To promote the savings habit among the people, we have introduced these self-help groups. Clear? Now, apart from that, apart from all these things, one more important thing is there, that when we have introduced the self-help group, we wanted each and everyone to have a habit of savings. But apart from that, we wanted to fulfill their requirements of funding. So that they will be contributing a certain amount of money in a particular duration. And after that, whoever requires money, that money will be provided to that person. But before that, if I talk about, we have also provided the services of bank linkage. And this bank linkage program was actually recommended by SK Kalia committee. Okay. And after that, we have started providing loan facility to the self-help group. So which of the following are included in the self-help group bank linkage programs? It will be including opening savings account, lending to self-help group, opening current account. No. So right answer is all except C. So you are not providing current account services. As I have told you, the core function, the fundamental of the particular small self-help group is to promote savings, not the current account. You are providing loan, but you are not making them available the current account facility, because they are not capable of taking this facility. Now, they need money for the survival. Even for the survival, they need money. So how they can open the current account? So right answer is your all except C, D option. Okay. Now, acha. Now, as you remember, if you remember on the Telegram, I have shared something with you, like I am coming up with a very better thing for your JAIIB October exam. So we were thinking about hiding it from all of you and then reveal on the 9th of September. But as you know, if you have a certain secret, you have to make it out. So not full secret I will be revealing here, but yes, I want to tell you all that the JAIIB October 2023 very well planned by officers at a 24/7 team, and that will be revealed to all of you on this particular date, on this time. So the 9th of September, 8 p.m. will be a very important time for you. So do make sure have a notify me button on, because the session has been created, the event has been created. Just go to the event you will find in the comment section and click on that particular event and focus on what? That you also click the notify me button, because that will let you know when your event will be live. Okay, so 9th of September, 8 p.m. is the date you have to meet to know much more detail about this surprise. But trust me, this is the surprise for your JAIIB October 2023 paper that is definitely going to help you. Now, which of the following figures in the Fair Practice Code developed by RBI for NBFC MFI? The question is asking here, which of the following figures in the Fair Practice Code developed by RBI for non-banking financial companies, MFI. So FPC have been created by RBI for the NBFC MFI. First, we have there should be board approved loan application format. Second, no security deposit should be taken from the borrower. Third, a borrower should not be member of more than one self-help group. And fourth, all of the above. So which of the following is a part of what? Which of the following is a part of your fair practice code developed by RBI for the NBFC MFIs? And the right answer is all of the above. They all are going to help under the NBFC MFIs. So this fair practice code has been given by RBI that have to be followed by them, provide the better services to the customer. Right answer is D. Now, mark the correct statement in relation to the concept of microfinance. In relation to the concept of microfinance, which of the following is correct statement that you have to tell? And we have three statements in front of us. First is saying microfinance is a form of financial services which provide small loan. This is correct. Other financial services to the poor and the people above poverty line. So below poverty line people are the weaker section. They are the economically weak society of our country, the disadvantaged population of our country, we can say. And also first option is saying that microfinance provide funding facility, small loan facility and other financial services like the small saving, insurance, pension, etc. to the below poverty line as well as above poverty line population. Second is saying it is economic tool designed to promote financial inclusion which enable the poor and low income household to come out of the poverty, increase their income level and improve their overall living standard. Third is saying microfinance consists of micro savings, micro credit, micro insurance and micro promotion. So what do you think which of the following is? What do you think which of the following is? So the right answer here will be, if you see here, the first option is saying it will provide to the poor and above. No. Above poverty line will be having a lot of services with the bank. They do not have to have a microfinance. They are already the above poverty line population. Then second is almost already covered, or I can say it is 100% correct about your economic tool to promote the financial inclusion in the country, enable the poor and low income household to come out of the poverty and also increase their income level. Achha, on the basis of income level, the micro loan will be provided to the people. And what is that income level? I will let you know in the end of the session because one more question is there about the same topic. Okay, now next. Microfinance consists of micro savings, correct, micro credit, correct, micro insurance, correct, but what about micro promotion? No. So the only correct statement is second option. It means the right option will be C. The right option will be your C option. Clear? C option. Next. Which of the following is correct definition of microfinance loans? Which of the following is correct definition of microfinance loan? And in this particular question, you will understand what is the income limit is required to get the microfinance. So first is saying microfinance loan is defined as a collateral free loan given to a household having the annual household income up to 3 lakh. Okay. Second, up to 5 lakh. Third, up to 1 lakh or none of the above. So what do you think which of the following is correct? So two things are covered and they are correct, that it will be provided as a collateral free loan. It means no security, no collateral is required here. And the second is also correct, it will be provided to the household. But at what annual household income it will be provided? A, B, C or D? So the right answer here will be A option. Up to 3 lakh annual household income will be there. Then the microfinance loan will be provided to them. Okay, so right answer is A option. Next, which of the following is our key recommendations of the Malekam Committee? Okay, so which of the following are the key recommendation of the Malekam Committee? And these are the options we have. First, we have here criteria for defining microfinance loans that is classified as qualifying asset. Second, transparency in interest charges as well as other terms and conditions of the loan. Third, prudential norms on capital adequacy and provisioning requirements of the bank. Fourth, prescriptions related to pricing of credit, terms of a margin cap and interest rate ceiling on individual. So this Maligam committee was formed by RBI. It was formed by whom? RBI. And this committee has given a certain recommendation to us. And which of the following is the key recommendation of this committee? And the right answer is all are the recommendation. All recommendation has been given by this committee. This committee actually have given around 7 to 8 recommendations to make the banking system, financial system more proper. But here we have 4 statements, so all are the covered under Maligam committee. Right answer is D. Next we have which of the following is are correct about self-help group bank linkage program models. Right, next question is which of the following is are correct about self-help group bank linkage program models. So we have these 3 models. First model, model 1, model 2, model 3. There are actually 3 models only. Okay. The model 1 is NABARD bank and self-help group will be involved. Model 2 is saying NABARD bank, self-help group will be involved. But apart from that, NGO will be involved as a facilitating agency in the model. Okay, NGO will be involved as a facilitating agency in the model 2. Model 3 says NABARD bank, NGO, self-help group will be there. Here the NGO will be involved as what? As the financial intermediary. You can see it is under the model that is NABARD bank, NGO, self-help group model it is. So here NGO is not only a facilitating agency. No, it is working as a financial intermediary. So what do you think which of the following is correct? So the right answer here will be all are correct. Model 1 will not have NGO, Model 2 will have NGO but as a facilitating agency. Model 3 will also have NGO but as a financial intermediary. Do remember these are the 3 models under the self-help group bank linkage program model. Okay, do remember them. The right answer will be your D option. Okay. Now, as I have told you, microfinance institution have 3 types and self-help group bank linkage models have 3 types. Okay, so do remember that, that is very important. So we have a microfinance entity here. So microfinance entities will be in the 2 forms, that is informal sector and formal sector. Informal sector, you all know the type of a sector where is no regulations and regulatory bodies there. Formal section, proper regulation, guidelines, standard will be given. Sorry. In the informal, you will find money lenders, Mahajan, shops, and your landowners. They do not have any kind of guidelines. They do not have any standard way to provide the financial services. But when we talk about informal sectors, when we talk about formal sector, we have banks. Then we have self-help group bank linkage, which have 3 model 1, 2, and 3. Then we have microfinance institution. There are 3 types: not-for-profit microfinance institution, mutual benefit microfinance institution, NBFC's microfinance institution, and they are regulated by RBI. Okay, so this flow chart is very important. Do remember. Okay, so these are the discussion we have done on your microfinance institution unit, module C, unit 20. Okay, now let's know how many answers you guys have given. Let me know how many answers you guys have given here. Correct. And also if you are watching recorded session, do let me know in the comment section after you covered the recording of the session that how many scores you have got. So drop a message there. Okay. Now apart from that, as you know, if you have seen the May 2023 paper analysis, if you have done, you have seen or you should know till now that the paper was in very comprehensive way. Covering the MCQ only is not going to help you. It is going to help you to revise the content. It is going to help you in memorizing the content and to know how much better you are performing in the paper of or in the subject of yours. So how to cover the whole detailed analysis of the subject? For that, first of all, you have to download the Adda 24/7 application. Do download the application because here you will find 1% additional discount also. So just go to the application. After going to the application, you have to click on the JAIIB CIB section. So you will find JAIIB CIB section, click on that, and you will find here JAIIB October 2020. Click on here. You will find the Mahapack and the batches, so everything is available here. Now, when it comes to the Mahapack 2.0, when it comes to the Mahapack 2.0, it is covering everything. And because we all are celebrating Janmashtami festivals, so first of all, a happy Janmashtami to all of you. So we are having a 81% discount here with the double validity on the Mahapack 2.0. So how to enroll? Enrollment process is same for any particular batch. Just click on the particular batch, do read the details, check the offerings here, what this particular product is offering you. So check the offerings here and then decide the validity you want to go with. 3 months validity, 6 plus 6 month validity, 12 plus 12 month validity. Decide the validity. After deciding the validity, click on the buy now option. And after clicking on the buy now option, you have to use a code that is Kanha80. Because this code is going to provide you 80% discount here. Okay, if you want 1% additional discount, then use the coins which are available on the application and you will get 1% discount here. And this is for 6 plus 6 months. It means double validity is available on this product. That is 6 plus 6 month validity. Okay, and the same process will be there. By using the same code Kana80, you can purchase the individual batch also. And let's say if you find any kind of problem at the time of enrollment, you can call on this number and ask your query. Okay, so this is the information for all of you. Apart from that, what about Saturday, Sunday? So I have told you Monday to Friday we are going to meet in the morning 7 a.m. for PPP and morning 7:30 a.m. for Indian Economy and Financial System. On Saturday, you will have your weekly revision sessions, and on Sunday, you will have special sessions like 50-minute 50 questions. Apart from that, master class, or you can have the rapid fire session. All these will be available on Sunday. And to join all these sessions, to watch all these sessions, first you have to subscribe the channel Offices at 24/7. Also press the bell icon here so that all the upcoming sessions notification and all the sessions which already have been done on the channel. From where to find? Just go to the playlist and you will find all the sessions which have been completed. The recording is properly available in the playlist. Okay, so this is the information for all of you. Also, if you have any kind of doubt about the topic or any kind of doubt you are facing while preparing for JAIIB, you can ask in the comment section. I will be checking your comment and answer. Okay, so let's end the session. Have a very good day, everyone. Take care and do not forget to subscribe this session. Subscribe the channel as well as share the session. So thank you, everyone. Have a good day.